Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of my Pennsylvania series. This will be episode 7, and in this one I'm just going to kind of go over the completion of Mainstreet, the few little things that I've done here and there. This one will not have a time lapse. I'm just going to kind of run through some of the things. There's not really a lot. I mean, a lot of this stuff kind of took a little while, but there wasn't really a whole ton of changes. Mostly it's just the small little decorations here and there. Like I put down all of these tables and chairs. I like putting them down in kind of a sporadic fashion, as you've probably seen in some of my other park videos. I think it just makes it look a little bit more natural. Usually the tables and chairs aren't, all symmetrically placed, so they're kind of like all over the place. I did put some tables and chairs lining the lake or the lagoon here, so these turned out pretty well. I didn't, do a ton because I wanted people to be able to walk up to the lagoon wall and look out over the water. But in case somebody did want to take a little break and just chill by the water, then they can do that too. I did change up this little section right here. The pathing, I thought it didn't really look as well or as right, so I deleted it and kind of made it look a little bit more like these other sides. I think it now looks a little bit better. So I also did the same thing, something similar over here. I did add in these buildings. These are just little shops, and then obviously the little back walls. I did like doing the little fence around it, to help keep the flow of traffic going. If they want to go into the shop, then they can, but otherwise, you just kind of follow the path. That's an issue. I'll fix that in a second. As far as these decorations go, I did finish up the garden area around the Innovation Center. I was really happy with this. I think this turned out really well. I think it's going to look even better whenever I finish doing the trees and stuff that kind of line this area. But before I can get there, I obviously have to do the connection points off the back side here that'll lead into the other areas of the park, like the lagoons, aviary, and the Jurassic Park themed area. So that's pretty much that. Like I said, there wasn't really a ton. I just needed to do some of the final touches. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Mainstreet. Definitely extremely excited with how this has turned out. I think this is probably my best Mainstreet that I've done so far. So I'll probably do some more little tweaks and changes here and there. But overall, I think it turned out really well. And I hope you guys like it too. As far as what's next, I am going to go ahead and start working on the parking lot and the road. So it might be a little while before I got another video up because this is going to take quite a while to do, for sure. But anyway, I guess stay tuned. We'll see how that plays out, and then I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks.